everyone, my name is Alexis. I am one of the graduate assistants for the honors program here at Kutztown. Today, one of our seniors, Abby Greco, and I are going to be doing a partial virtual campus tour for you guys in lieu of not being able to do the same campus tour at the honors accepted student reception this year. We're just trying to make it easy for you guys to see what campus looks like and hear some of the benefits of being in the honors program.
Hi, my name is Abby Greco. I am currently a senior at Kutztown University, graduating in May, and I'm an elementary education major with a minor in performance and storytelling. Today I'm going to be joining Alexis on our social distancing tour of campus for you guys. Right now I'm currently standing in front of Roth with Alexis, and this is our freshman living learning community. And yeah.
So Rothermel Hall is a traditional style residence hall. It is the most recently renovated residence hall here at Kutztown, which is awesome. So you basically get a almost brand spanking new residence hall to live in if you elect to live in the honors living and learning community, which is a great opportunity because it surrounds you with like-minded individuals who have to fulfill those same requirements as you, and it puts you in a really great position in a residence hall at Kutztown.
All right, so walking away from Rothermel, the next building that you'll come to is Old Main. Old Main is one of the oldest buildings on campus. There are a lot of classes and professor offices held in there. So if you live in Roth, you're like a minute away from class, which is amazing.
Abby and I are now on the north side of campus, which is the academic side of campus. See how quick that walk was? Old Main is in our background. So if you live in Rothermel, our freshman living and learning community for honors, it is a very quick walk to the north side of campus.
All right, so now Alexis and I are standing by our alumni fountain on campus. She just took a really cute picture of the rocks that always speak in the fountain. People go in and change what they say all the time. Over here is Old Main. And again, we have some classes not far from us, which means it's a very quick walk to class. We love that.
So it is a tradition here at Kutztown for you to take a picture with one of our bronze bears, who are also considered golden bears. The statues, there's two of them on campus. You are supposed to take one when you are a freshman or when you tour here before you get here. And as a senior, to show the differences between the two pictures and to celebrate all of your accomplishments here at Kutztown. And for an example, here is lovely Abby with one of our bears on campus, since Abby is graduating this May. Yay, Abby.
All right, so right now we're just a little bit away from the bear back there, and I'm standing in what is essentially the center of campus. So over here we have our Sheridan Art Building. Over here is MSU, our Student Union building. Over there is the library. That's BAME, our science building. And that's Schaefer Auditorium, our auditorium. All right, so I was just saying that I was near the Student Union building. Now I'm a lot closer. This is the MSU, and specifically this part of the MSU is Cub Cafe. Cub is one of our dining halls on campus, so if you live in Roth, you might be spending a lot of time there. Yeah.
So one fun perk of being in the honors program involves the library. So instead of students only being able to check out a book for a short period of time, honors students actually get the same library privileges as graduate students. So it is way, way longer. I checked out a book in March and it's not due until June. So it is pretty cool. It's basically like for the whole semester you can check out a book, which is an awesome perk.
All right, so now we are at the part of the MSU where if you walk up that patio right there, you will get directly to Starbucks, which is incredible. Over here we have our outdoor classroom, which is really great to have class outside. One time we came out there for one of my classes and I got sunburnt, but it was a beautiful day. It was like the first day of spring last year. Incredible. Over here, there, we have DeFrancesco, and then this building right here is the Learning Center. If you go down this way, that building is Beaky, our education building. So a lot of classes are very accessible from this area.
So Abby and I are making our way down this little stairway, which leads to Abby and my favorite building. It's over there, and it's the Honors Building. So we've now arrived at Honors Hall, which is an awesome building, and all of our current honors students, I'm sure, would vouch that it's one of their favorite buildings, if not their favorite building on the whole campus. Unfortunately, we can't go inside to show you all of the fun features that are inside of the building, but we did want to give you a little bit of an overview of some of the things that you might find inside the building.
All right, so to get into the Honors Building, you'll come over to this little card swipe thing, swipe your ID, push the handicap button, and then you can get into the building. So the first room you will come to within the Honors Building is our lobby. In the lobby there are quite a few computers and laptops for student use 24/7 whenever you want. There's also some really cool tools in there. So we have this large printer for our art majors. We have a laminator, a Cricut machine for crafty people or ed majors like me. We also have a bookbinding machine, a lot of really cool tools that not everyone has access to on campus, so it's a definite perk of being an honors student. Also in the lobby you will find our secretary, Vern. She's absolutely incredible. You will come to absolutely adore her. And if you ever want a meeting with Dr. Schlegel, you can go through Vern. Dr. Schlegel's office is also in this building, which is really cool. All right, so let's just imagine you're in the building, you've walked to the back, and then there's a hallway. You're gonna walk through that hallway, and the first door to your right is our honors large classroom. So we have some honors courses held in there. We also have a lot of presentations in there, some living learning events. It's a multi-use classroom that we use all the time. If you go out back in that same hallway that I was just talking about, walk a little further down, you will come to our small classroom. The small classroom is mostly used for student meetings and study sessions. I've spent hours upon hours in there getting homework done. It's a great place to come at the end of the day, shut the door, and no one will bother you. So definitely utilize that.
So another cool feature of Honors Hall is that we have a full kitchen. That's right, a full kitchen. An oven, a stove, a refrigerator, a microwave, a coffee machine, a toaster, all of that good stuff. And it's accessible to all honor students. So if you are a commuter student or you just want to make some brownies with your friends, you are more than welcome to use the amenities that we have located in Honors Hall. Another cool feature of this building is that we have a lounge. It has a TV, you can bring gaming consoles down here, there are couches, pillows, blankets, you can take naps down here, a lot of students do, and it's also, available 24/7. Like Abby said, students have access to this building all day long, which is great because if you want to study super late at night and you don't want to keep your roommate up, this is a great option for studying and just hanging out with friends. Another cool feature of the Honors Hall Lounge is that there is an entire bookcase dedicated to former capstone projects. So they're completed capstone projects from students who have graduated from the honors program, available as an example or just for some fun reading for students who are interested in learning more about projects other honors students have done. So at the end of this academic year in May, Abby's capstone will be available, and you can also read mine from last spring.
All right, so I just walked around the back of the honors building and I'm now standing in front of the honors apartments. So these apartments are for transfer students and our upperclassmen in the honors program. They are very nice. You get your own kitchen, and again, another perk of being in honors, you are just a few steps away from the MSU and the rest of campus. What's better than that?
So this concludes our virtual campus tour. Abby and I, there you are, hope that it was informative and helpful for all of our prospective students to grasp what campus looks like and some benefits of being in the honors program, especially when it comes to our living and learning community in Rothermel and our apartments at Honors Hall. If you have any future questions about the honors program, feel free to DM us on Instagram or any of our other social media accounts. You can find us also on Facebook and Twitter. We also have a YouTube channel. It's new, so look out for new postings. If you have questions, feel free to message us on any of those platforms. You can also send us an email. Our email is honorsprogram@kutztown.edu, and it's checked daily. So if you have a question, just ask us, and either we will get back to you with an answer or direct you to the correct people for you to be reaching out to. Speaking of our YouTube channel, on Saturday, we will be publishing a video of a panel of students, their current students, answering your frequently asked questions. We've compiled questions from our Zoom Q&As for the past 2 days, and just general questions that we typically answer during our visit days and open houses and things like that, so you have a better understanding of some of the requirements of the honors program and what it's like to be a current honors student. Thank you!